Hey! He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet that you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single and he hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd mix him a drink, we'd have dinner. Oh, it was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out, single, he told me single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives, one of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home, I mixed him a drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took the flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been seeing the milkman, he said. He was crazy and he kept screaming, "You've been seeing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Het herskakning, als montado jägare så kan det få bli förmätt. Deras kaptensiet, det navigas, övertalar när du låter mig ta en sen, promoting med säkert bara sanning med mig. Not guilty!
My sister, Veronica, and I did this double act, and my husband, Charlie, traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, flip-flops, backflips, one right after the other. Well, this one night, we were in Cicero. The 3 of us, sitting up in a hotel room, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. Then they did it. And then, I bet you would have done the same.
They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, I could discover another crime.
I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real sensitive guy, artistic, a painter. But he was real troubled. He was always trying to find himself, so he'd go out every night looking for himself. And on the way, he found Groot, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irvin. I guess you can't say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself